Here is 10 questions that you have to be able to answer if you want to get more signing service business when you are a notary signing agent. Hello, this is Sade, your notary mentor. So, you guys know that I have a signing service that I'm building here in the great state of Oklahoma, and I'm a part of many groups of signing service owners. Some of them are multi-million-dollar signing services that I have connections, and I'm a part of their groups. So the best of the best signing services, they vet their notaries. So an order will go out, and their scheduler will look at your credentials, look at everybody who responds, and then the top potential, they will give you a call and they're going to vet you because they need to make sure, they need to gauge your professionalism. They need to know if you know the documents. And here are the 10 questions. Are you ready? Okay. Number 1, how long have you been a notary doing loan documents? Okay, because it's a lot of people out here that have been notaries for a long time. I run into them often where they've been a notary for 20 years, but have only done 10 loan closings. So they want to know specifically, how long have you been a notary signing agent? How many transactions do you complete in a week? That's going to tell us how much practice have you actually had being a notary signing agent, which means if you have many closings in a week, you're not just doing this as a hobby and it's a business for you, and you've had a lot of practice. How much E&O do you have? Typically, I tell all the notaries that I mentor at 𝓛𝓘𝓝𝓚𝓚𝓚.com, which is my course and my online mentorship. I tell them that you need a minimum of 25,000 E&O insurance. If you have a minimum of 25,000, we gauge you as serious. If you have 100,000, that's even the better. Okay, if we hire you as a notary, will you be the notary that completes the assignment? You guys, signing service owners do not want to assign you a job, and then if you can't do it, you assign your homeboy or your homegirl to do it without letting them know. You cannot sublet or sublease or whatever you will call it your notary appointments. Don't do that. That will get you blocked. Do you have a mobile printer? Now, this isn't a requirement. I built a whole business, 7 to 8K a month without a mobile printer. I find additional ways to be able to print last minute documents. Please go through my TikTok and view the videos that I have on that. Do you have the capability to do scan backs? Do you have a mobile scanner? The rule of thumb is that you need to provide scans. If it's a same day funding, which means that they need to get the closing done that day, money needs to be dispersed that day, the lender needs to fund the loan that day, you need to do scans directly from the table. You need to do scans immediately. Don't be going off to your next appointment and not sending in no scans. And if it's not a same day funding, then you need to get your scans in within 2 hours. And so a signing service is going to want to know how soon can you get them scans, because if you're working for my signing service, then I need to review those scans before you mail them back to my client. Right. So how quickly you're able to get scans is very crucial and will increase your chances of getting more notary business. All right. Do you speak other languages outside of English? I mean, that's just what that is. There is an additional benefit to a notary that can speak multiple languages. If you speak multiple languages, you'll get more work. And there's a lot less competition if you speak multiple languages, and you can charge more. You can charge a more premium rate if you speak Japanese or Mandarin or Polish, Hey, learn a second language. All right. Let's see. Do you carry a rescission calendar? So if you don't know what a rescission calendar is, that means that legally signers have 3 days to cancel a loan. And signing services want to know that you first know what a rescission calendar is, and if you have it saved like on your phone as a reference, just in case the rescission date on the notice of right to cancel is incorrect, that you would be able to have the signer go in, correct the date, and notarize. That rescission date is extremely important. That is a crucial, critical document. If that is done incorrectly, it could throw off the deal. It's that important, you guys. If you notice that the state and the county are incorrect on the certificate venue, how will you correct it? Now, this is a test question because oftentimes documents come pre-printed already with the state and county on the notarial certificate. So if the notarial certificate has the wrong state and it has the wrong county, what do? You do one line through it, you correct it, and you put your initials. On the 1003 uniform residential application, if it's a joint application, do you initial yes or no? The answer is yes. I actually had a notary today that forgot to do those initials, and sure enough, baby, she had to go back and get that corrected because the 1030 or the uniform application is a critical document. So make sure that if it's a joint application, that the borrowers are doing their initials on that uniform application. Okay, for the notice of right to cancel. This is one that I always ask because I've had some just trauma from people signing in the wrong places. So you need to know where does the person sign on a notice of right to cancel. They never sign inside the box that says, I wish to cancel, big and bold as day. Y'all, sometimes y'all just need to read the documents. Just read them. It'll tell you what to do. It'll tell you what to do, like the notice of right to cancel. Don't have them sign, I wish to cancel. Please. They sign outside of the box and they date. If there is an error where they misdo a date or they misdo their name or whatever have you, just grab a fresh notice of right to cancel from their package, replace it, but never have them sign, I wish to cancel, inside of the box. Don't do that. All right. Let me see what other questions I have here. They're definitely going to ask you how much experience that you've had. We covered that. Okay, if there is a power of attorney in the signing, how do you handle it? Well, first of all, if there's a power of attorney in the signing, you need to find out how that power of attorney has to sign, because it'll have it'll have the signer's name, and then it'll have attorney in fact by, and then the person that's signing. Well, you need to know the type of verbiage that has to be signed. Are we doing name only? Are we doing full verbiage? So you need to call the title company to get answers. Now, I hope that was 10. If it's not, forgive me, but I gave a lot of rich content on here. So if this has helped you, if this has given you some understanding, if you have any questions, please let me know. And again, visit me at 𝓛𝓘𝓝𝓚𝓢.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for my full videos. And if you're looking for one-on-one mentorship or 10 hours of my notary signing agent course, Signet Signatures course, go ahead and go to MNOATrainingcenter.com. Use the code SUCCESS for $150 off. All right, y'all. Until then, Sade, your notary mentor, checking out, and make sure that you have happy signings. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.